What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome to Because Reasons, the show where I play what I feel like, when I feel like, and tonight, we're playing Rock of Ages 2, Bigger and Bolder, currently having a Steam free weekend on sale for half price, etc., etc. However, I will say, having your thing advertised as a free weekend and then locking the single-player content of your game, that's a little bit... Just say, hey, free multiplayer weekend, and then just kind of put that out front that you have the single player lock. That's kind of not cool. So, I'm going to get here very briefly into the local, and you can see here, lock, 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 is what it is. But all the local multiplayer, and all of the online multiplayer, is unlocked for the weekend. But single player, locked up. Like the Usos, on lock. So your store campaign here, you can see, you pretty much have the opening tutorial, and then you have, like, one stage past that, and that's it. Because then you hit these gray walls here, you can't go past them, and that's kind of where you are. So, I'll give you the basics here of Rock of Ages 2. Not that much different than the original Rock of Ages. If you haven't played that, go play that. It's pretty good. I generally really enjoy what Ace Team puts out. They put out really weird video games. Really weird video games. So, let's get a little taste of that weirdness here. Just a little bit.
Excuse me? May I ask if you have seen,
Oh mon Dieu! Je savais que vous viendriez!
Jason.
Je suis prête à détruire l'ennemi!
Oh?
Ici, nous mettrons les catapultes et les lanciers, et bien sûr, n'oublions surtout pas que nous devons verser de l'huile bouillante sur les soldats! Oh, Dieu a adoré mon plan! Je suis si heureuse!
It's very Monty Python, Terry Gilliam type stuff. And I do enjoy that part of it, and that was a big part of the first game. Obviously, it's just, you know, they've expanded upon that a lot from what that first game was. But the gameplay, generally, is what you had in the first game, where you're just trying to knock down the gates of your enemies with these giant boulders. So you're picking here your kind of boulder, and you're picking 4 different kinds of munitions. I'm going to have explosives here, I'm going to have mining for money, I'm going to have... some war elephants, and I'm going to have some towers. I think that was a good 4 pick for this particular stage. And hop into it. Now, you're going to start out here just defending, right? So, your enemy's going to come from up here, and you want to kind of get in here and put down some defenses. You only have so much money, so being able to defend yourself and not go broke is kind of integral in what you want to do here. You can point them in different directions, like the elephants here, and obviously the towers are multi-directional, but you kind of want to focus on, you know, parts where you think that they're going to get caught up in how they turn, etc., etc. Now, the mines to get money, you'll see shiny deals over here. You know, put that here so they can kind of mine for cash. At the bottom, you can see my boulder is getting built. So when that boulder is built, then I'm good to go. Sorry. Got the mines in. I'm going to put some more explosives here, especially where it gets nice and thin and they want to kind of take some shortcuts. Put those in there to kind of block their shortcuttingness. And I have 845 left. I'm going to put one more mine over here. Kind of zoom in here. One more mine over here. And then I can put in another elephant. Where's my elephant? That's kind of it. So once my little boulder here is finished being constructed, then I can launch myself into the game. And it will let you know here when you're done. But obviously your opponent doing the same exact thing. And right now we're in the AI. Obviously there is the online multiplayer, which is what's free completely this weekend. You can see the enemies rolling there. And they will keep rolling, etc., etc. Dated and tired Limp Bizkit references. That's what I do. And you can fall off the stage like that and have a bad time. But it's very whimsical. It's very amusing. much as the first game was, and I think Ace Team, they have their own brand of weirdness. So definitely play games like Xenoclash, which I liked a whole lot. And I didn't get too much into, they did a fighting game. They're kind of very similar to a Smash Brothers. It was a roguelike. And I can't, Abyss Odyssey? I didn't get into that one too much. But I liked Rock of Ages a whole lot. And I liked Xenoclash a whole lot. So, Ace Team is fine by me. But we definitely want to kind of get ourselves some explosives here on this shortcut, because the enemy will take the shortcuts. No doubt. No doubt. We got these weird clouds. I'm not really sure what the clouds do, but is what it is. But you kind of want to definitely get yourself... See, he's already got some towers busted over here, so we're going to put some more elephants. More elephants! More towers, so slow him down. Slow that boy down. You can get things like cows. You can get... There's a lot of different things you can get. And you can even, like, be building while he is rolling. Kind of get out in front of him and hope it gets finished in time, etc., etc. So, this is always a good spot to kind of say, alright, boy, I'm making you go through here. You don't have a choice in the matter. It's happening now. He's rolling here, so I'm gonna hope these get finished building in time and slow him down, because I'm still waiting on mine. I'm a little bit behind here. You can see what he's doing there in the upper right corner where my face probably is. So actually, you kind of can't, because my dumb face is there. My apologies. Your boulder does have health in the upper left corner. You can see the health of the boulder, and so you obviously don't want to botch that too badly and get the boulder destroyed, because then it has to get built all over again, and that's kind of a hassle. So the catapult's a problem, the explosives a problem. I think I just messed up his boulder, so that's good for me. In the bottom, you have the 2 health bars of both of the... Oh, lightning. Of both of the castle doors, and your goal is to get into that door and to smash that boy. And that is usually a good time. Usually a good time, so... Right over it! Right over it! Boom! One more hit, and I win this match. So I'm doing pretty good. It will get appropriately more intense in the music. And I think this was definitely a good choke point here. So I'm going to keep on using this choke point. Keep on using this choke point and make him... Wait, I can't put a thing here? No? Alright, well, we'll go in front. We'll go in front. I'm going to make you come through this choke point and get exploded. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nothing? And like it. Let's sell that. I screwed it up. The enemy is rolling. Let's see if we can't deal with him in real time. Perhaps. He'll be here shortly. Very shortly. There he is. There he is. He's getting blown up. He's getting... That's fine. That's fine. Let's see how he deals with this thing here. With this thing. No, he's gonna fall off. No. Alright, through. Oh! Oh! Ain't that a shame. One more! So I am just... His health is getting decimated. I'm gonna head over here and hopefully build some stuff on the way that will slow him down. Maybe, and then I get to go. So, just put a bunch more things, spend all the money, and then launch. Because I think we've got this. There are 3 different difficulties, so obviously you can make the CPU more aggressive and more, you know, feisty, if you will. So now it's just a matter of myself here being the most careful. I hit that. So that's some health gone. He fell off, so I succeeded in getting him slowed down. I'm taking no shortcuts, taking no chances of falling off. Obviously, big risk, big reward, but I ain't doing it. No! The wind! You can do, like, little windmill type deals. The wind got me there. So, that is some bad news. Some bad news. So, again, I'm trying to be a little bit careful here in this business, because I gotta get one more good hit. Just one solid hit. And I think I've... Yep, there we go. Max speed, full strength. Oh, Joan of Arc, guess what? You won't get splatted, boo. And then, that's always funny. I always enjoy that. And there you go. 3-2 on the AI. So, certainly that is all kind of the same thing online, but against other actual players. But in addition to the basic war, there's also the obstacle course, which is a little bit different than war, as in it is just get to the end first. So I'm going to choose a different boulder here. I'm going to choose the happy boulder, because why not? And again, something you can play either offline or online, local or, you know, not local, etc., or just kind of against the AI to crush your opponents and have them lament and etc. But yeah, so this one you're playing against another player, or yeah, another AI player here to get to the end. And if they beat you, like that, they beat you. It's whoever gets there first, and it is the first of 3 victories. So I'm gonna kind of hop out of here and show off what is they're using this free weekend to promote, which is their Skee-ball mode in their online multiplayer, which I think is also like it's definitely a different take on this stuff without dealing with the tower defense mechanics. And honestly, I was never a huge fan of tower defense or tower offense or, you know, that kind of thing. But I liked Rock of Ages. Like I spent, you know, 4.5 hours ish to finish it, and I thought it was generally very enjoyable. So this game, unfortunately, last year came out like in a very busy time for me, and I was like, I just didn't have the time, and I definitely didn't have the money. So I might just pick it up this weekend. I have a bunch of extra Steam credit in my Steam wallet from just selling off crates from frickin' Battlegrounds. Just made a bunch of money on Battlegrounds crates because I don't care about the cosmetics in Battlegrounds. So free money on Steam is free money. That's what I do. That's what I do. So you get the idea here. It's get to the end first. There's a bunch of obstacles, and they're kind of randomized, and it's first to 3 gets the victory. So that being said, we're going to hop out of the single player here, and you can see it is up to 4 players local, and then obviously up to 4 players on the internet. So I'm going to head in here. I'm going to create a match, because I don't have to look for one, and just kind of go to map number 3 here, Scotland, and then I'll be able to change it to Skee-ball, and you'll see what the Skee-ball mode is here in this game. Which, again, like, as someone who grew up on the Jersey Shore, pretty much, Skee-ball has been a staple of my life for a long, long time. Right, I have to choose Skee-ball from here. So it's War, Obstacle, and Skee-boulder. Skee-boulder. So we're going to go into the 3rd map here and choose Skee-boulder. And it'll be like a rolling lobby, and people will join as you're playing, etc., etc. Again, there are a bunch of boulders to unlock as you play through the single-player mode of the game. I'm going to go with the line boulder here. Just, you know, basic stuff. And it is to get to the end of the stage and play some Skee-ball. And whoever gets there first is going to get the points. But also, these little target paint things get you points as you're getting there. Now, granted, they will kind of affect your speed, but that will definitely make your score that much better. And certainly, if you think you're not going to get there first, you want some more score, and that can mean the difference between winning and losing sometimes. But also knowing the stages is important, because it is possible to, you know, just totally botch things and screw up at the very end, or overshoot. So there you go, there's a big Skee-ball at the end of the stage, instead of a castle. And then you shoot for it, and you totally botch it and get no points. But I got points from hitting those little... I have 100 points, is what I'm trying to say. And hopefully someone will join here, because it is a free weekend for multiplayer, so there should be folks playing. I had some folks join as I was getting ready to do this video, so that's kind of a thing, I guess. I don't know. But overall, like, I don't know that it's that much different from the original. Like, you know, there are different modes here, and they've created different maps and whatnot. So if you played a whole lot of the original, I'm not sure that there's going to be that much in here for you that's different. But if you played that much of the original and you liked it, then certainly, perhaps you'll like the sequel. But if you haven't played the original, like, I'm not sure how much that costs these days. If it'd be any cheaper than what this is currently going for on their Steam free weekend of like $7.50. It's like it's half price right now, and I just didn't turn there because I'm an idiot. Too stupid. It's very much a Marble Madness Marble Blast Ultra type deal, with some tower defense and other modes thrown in there to kind of round out the entire package. Oh, I botched that. Nope. That means you get nothing. You go big, or you go home in Skee-ball. And I've played a lot of Skee-ball in my life. I'm a tax slug. This is because reasons. This is a Rock of Ages 2. Because reasons. And I'm out.